Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna make a crazy fair favorite, maybe Disneyland, you've had it. Now, I'm gonna make some turkey legs, right here. We're gonna smoke them, and then we're gonna serve them in a Chipotle orange barbecue sauce. We're gonna be using Granny's. We're gonna be using BPS Money. I really like Money because it's got all the savory, but it's got all the sweet in there. And then of course we're gonna use chicken prod with a really fun injection. So we're gonna inject the chicken, but first we're gonna brine it. We're gonna take these, hopefully they'll fit. Brine it for about 4 hours. Now we're gonna use the world famous pickle juice. I just love the flavor it adds and the saltiness, and it's actually an excellent brine. Make sure we get good coverage. Perfect. Now this is going to go in the refrigerator, like I said, for about 4 hours. We'll be right back after the 4 hours and we'll inject them, we'll season them up, and we'll cook them on the BPS drum. Okay, we're back. It's been brined 4 hours. Shake them off. Dry them off. You don't have to rinse them, dry them. I want some of that flavor coming through here. All right, let's do this. Now, chicken prod wins on competition barbecue everywhere. It's great at home too. It's got all kinds of great flavor, including Worcestershire, salt, some phosphates, which aren't bad for you. Normal recipe is a 1/4 cup for 16 ounces. I'm only gonna do 8 ounces, which is a cup. I've melted about 1/4 of a cup of butter, because I wanna get that butter in there. I wanna put 2 tablespoons of the chicken prod. And then I want to fill the rest with water until we get to 1 cup. Mix it up good. Chicken prod for the win. Excuse me, would you like your vaccination? Now this is getting moisture and flavor in there. And how you inject, you feel it going into the meat and you pull out slowly. So as I'm depressing the injector, I'm pulling it so I get a little more coverage. Because we want to load this thing up there. So there'll be no excuse for this not being the most delicious turkey leg you've ever had. We got the butter, we got all the wonderful stuff in chicken prod, we got the pickle brine. Two down, 2 to go. Now, when you go to Disneyland or fairs, most of the time, their turkey legs are from male or tom turkeys. Most stores are hens. And, you know, the toms are more impressive, I guess, in size. I actually prefer the hens. I've never been able to eat a whole tom turkey leg. And the last thing, you just stir it up. Pickle brine, chicken prod, and butter injected. Done. Okay, now we're going to make our sauce. Okay, let's start with about 1/2 bottle of Granny's barbecue sauce. Juice of 1 squeezed orange. Some Rose's orange fine cut marmalade. What marmalade? Because we kind of want that peel in there. A little extra. Now here's the wild card. We're going to put a little bit of Money Rub in there. Then we're going to take a Chipotle. Listen, one of the things, if you talk about Big Papa's Essential Pantry, Chipotle and adobo. We're going to take 1/2 one. That's all, because it's a seasoning. It's not a dominant flavor. So we're going to go in here. We can always add more. Keep that in mind. Now, the taste. God, I love it. The smokiness of the Chipotle. The orange is there. I got it first time out. Hey, James.
Yes.
What do you think?
Let's try this out. Oh yeah.
Notice, now White, notice on the Chipotle.
And the acid.
Yes.
I could taste that acid on there.
Yeah. You know, When James talks about acid, you have to have acid. Like if you, even in sweet things, you need a little acid. So here we go, we got our glaze, we're gonna put it aside. So here's the deal with the glaze. The glaze goes on the end because it's got a lot of sugar in it through the jelly and stuff. Now I've talked to you a lot about making sauces, starting with the barbecue sauce base. So right there, it's barbecue sauce, but then I added orange juice, which a little sweetness, the citrus flavor, a little acid. Then I added some orange marmalade. Now I could have gone for a sweeter orange, but I want the marmalades because I want the tanginess. It's all about balancing flavors in there. So now what we have to do, because you're my partner here, season these up, let the seasoning sweat, and then we're gonna put them on the BPS drum for probably 2 or 3 hours until they get about 175, 180. You're gonna wish you were at the county fair right now. Listen, these are gonna have so much flavor. A lot of you guys didn't know flavor is my middle name. Big Flavor Papa. Here we go. Now notice how what I'm doing is I've got the overspray or the extra rub on it. It's not going to waste. Let's go out to the cooker. Let's make magic happen today. Okay, we're going to visit this in about 20 minutes and roll them over. 20 minutes, 30 minutes, roll them over, repeat, and then start taking the temperature there. You notice I don't use a lot of probes at the start of a cook. I only care about the ending temperature. So here we go. Okay. Oh, it's looking pretty good. We're almost done. Only an hour and a half. Well, here you have it. Big Papa's turkey legs, orange chipotle, and grannies. I'm a pretty happy camper.